El Salvador's president, Nayib Bukele, stated on Monday that he is not inclined to return Kilmar Armando Abrego Garcia to the United States. Abrego Garcia, a Salvadoran citizen who had lived in Maryland for 15 years, was deported to El Salvador despite being granted protections by a U.S. immigration judge. He is currently in custody at El Salvador's mega-prison CECOT. The U.S. Supreme Court had ordered the Trump administration to facilitate his return. During his visit to the Oval Office, President Bukele and Trump's team discussed the matter, with Trump's team stating that it was up to the Salvadoran government to decide whether to return Abrego Garcia. Bukele responded by calling the question preposterous, questioning how he could smuggle a terrorist into the United States. Bukele has been a key ally of the Trump administration, especially as Trump has ramped up deportations to El Salvador's infamous CECOT prison. The Trump administration is paying the Salvadoran government $6 million to house migrants there. More than 200 migrants have been sent to the prison, many of whom were deported without due process under the Alien Enemies Act, a law invoked during wartime to deport large groups of Venezuelans and Salvadorans labeled as gang members. Abrego Garcia's attorney insists he is not part of any gang. Though the U.S. Supreme Court ruled that the Trump administration could use the Alien Enemies Act to deport migrants, it also ordered the administration to help facilitate Abrego Garcia's return. However, Attorney General Pam Bondi, who attended the Oval Office meeting, downplayed the issue, stating that the administration's obligation was limited to providing a plane. She emphasized that it was up to El Salvador to decide whether to return Abrego Garcia. Secretary of State Marco Rubio and White House Deputy Chief of Staff Stephen Miller also stated that the matter is for Bukele to decide, as Abrego Garcia is a citizen of El Salvador. Miller pointed out that no U.S. court has the authority to dictate foreign policy. This situation highlights the potential risks of the Trump administration's arrangement with Bukele, according to Felipe Navarro from the Center for Gender and Refugee Studies. Navarro has called on the administration to stop sending people to CECOT, arguing that it condemns individuals to indefinite abuse and imprisonment in another country, while falsely claiming it is powerless to address the harm caused.